Hello, fellow Brookhaven fans. If you're familiar with our channel, you know we typically do role plays, but now and then we also like to chat about different elements of the game, such as the many available game passes. I've done a video on this before, but a couple new passes have been added since then, so I wanted to do a little update. And in this video, I'm going to go through the pros and cons of each game pass. We will go in order, starting with vehicle upgrade. Pros for the vehicle upgrade: at 30 Robux, it is the cheapest pass. You can color change your vehicles, and on street vehicles, you can go up to 70 miles per hour and up to 35 on the smaller vehicles. The cons are you don't get any additional vehicles, or the premium ones. And also, it's included in premium. So if you're going to get premium, you don't need this pass. Next up, we have speed unlocked. This pass is 175 Robux, which is just over $2. And you can go up to 200 miles per hour. The only con for me is that honestly, going 70 miles per hour is more than enough. So it is something I wouldn't use. Next, we got premium, 275 Robux. Okay, to me, this is the best deal in Brookhaven. Premium gives you access to 11 exclusive houses, 13 exclusive cars, 19 exclusive hairstyles, dozens of accessories, and extra clothing options. You can get a house pool, and you can fly the helicopter on top of the police station. As far as cons go, I honestly can't think of any. I think it's a really great deal, and if you can get one pass, premium's the one to get. Next up, let's talk about music unlocked. If you like music, you can customize your home, car, or small vehicle with any song you want that's in the catalog. And at 199 Robux, that's less than $3. So if it's something you would use a lot, that could be a really good buy for you. Unfortunately, that's about all the insight I can give you on the actual pass because I do not own this pass. For me, the cons outweighed the pros. So let's take a look at the cons. You are limited to songs available in the catalog. And if you are a creator and you want to make videos, it might not be something you want to use a lot because there could be copyright claims. It would just get in the way of your video making. Only other potential issue is that sometimes other people in the servers complain about the music, so you'd have to deal with that. On-demand fire. This pass lets you set your home on fire instantly. So if fire's something you're into, you might like this pass. And it's cheap. It's just 50 Robux, which is less than $1. Cons for this pass: it's also on the disaster pass. So if you plan to get the disaster pass, you might not want to spend your Robux on this. Also, you can set your house on fire without this pass. You just wait a few minutes. So if you're not in a big hurry to set your house on fire, then you might save your Robux on this one. Next, we have Horse Unlocked. This is one of the more affordable passes. It is 60 Robux, which is less than $1. And if you love horses, like Hoptastic and Hoptastic 2 do, you could have a lot of fun with this, which lets you customize horses, their coat color, saddle color, mane and tail color. The cons of this pass: unless you really love horses, you might not use the pass a lot. So it might be wasted Robux. You might want to put your Robux toward another pass. Now let's move on to some of the bigger passes, starting with Land Unlocked. With Land Unlocked, you get 3 exclusive larger lots: Lake House, Eagle View, and Gold Ranch. pros of this pass are you get 3 exclusive larger pieces of land outside the normal neighborhoods. And it can be really great for role plays. Cons, you're paying 500 Robux for these 3 lands and probably no more will be added. So you're just getting the 3, and it just really depends if you think you'll use them, if you prefer putting your home on those lots, whether it's worth it to you or not. Next, let's check out Faces Unlocked. This pass is 120 Robux, less than $2. And you get tons of faces with this pass, which makes it excellent for customizing characters for different role plays. However, if you don't do a lot of characters, I know some people like to just use their regular look all the time. So if you're not changing characters often, you probably wouldn't use this pass. We do a lot of role plays, so I use this a lot. Now we got to talk about one of the big ticket items, Vehicle Pack. This pass is 799 Robux. With it, you get 12 exclusive vehicles, and it is a very popular pass. And it gives you a lot of pretty cool options for role plays. Cons of this, it's going to cost you $10. It is the most expensive game pass in Brookhaven. Another con is that although it is a permanent pass and you get it forever, I don't think anything has been added since the pass was first introduced. So you get what's there, nothing more. Next, we've got the Penthouse Pass. This pass is 150 Robux and gives you access to the top floor of the apartments, which includes the awesome rooftop pool. And you have currently 3 penthouse options, and more could be added at any time. Pros of this pass is it's a pretty good deal, just under $2 for all these extra apartment options. Right now, I can't think of any cons to this pass, so if you know of any, go ahead and leave me a comment. Now on to the theme pack. It is 750 Robux, and I'm just going to read from the description here. It says, this pass is for those who want more roleplay options and desire a more immersive role-playing experience. Right on. That's exactly what you get with this pass. Specifically, you get 9 additional themes, and pros for this are that it's excellent for making videos. Cons, no one but you can see the theme. So if you're in a server and you put the theme on, nobody else in the server is going to see the theme unless they also put it on themselves. Personally, that's not a problem for us. We've had a lot of fun with that, and you can check out our Brookhaven 911, Party Brookhaven, Brookhaven Warzone, where we've used the themes without other people knowing, and it was actually an asset. Another con is it is one of the more expensive passes. It will cost you almost $10. Now let's check out the Disaster Pass. It is 500 Robux, and it lets you make all kinds of crazy disasters happen in your house or apartment. Pros for this, it is really good for role plays. Cons is that you are limited to your home for the disasters. At 500 Robux, this is one of the mid-range priced theme packs. So that could be either a pro or a con, really just depending on how you use it, how much you're going to use it. So if these disasters inspire you, go for it. And that brings us to Estates Unlocked. This pass gives you exclusive access to the north and south estate lots. Now, aside from these two exclusive pieces of land, you also have some larger houses with some very cool features, as well as a prison, which could be very, very useful for role plays. And they are working on adding more. So if you buy this pass, any more that are added will be yours as soon as they come out. Cons of this pass, like the vehicles pack, this one is 799 Robux, which is $10. So it is the most expensive game pass in the game. Another con for this is if you get these lots, people will come to your door all the time if you're in a public server. That brings us to the last topic I want to feature, and that is the private server. I know it's not a game pass, but it is absolutely worth mentioning. Aside from the fact the private server gives you privacy, since no one can get in unless you invite them, the private server also allows you to switch houses with no house timer. So if you get a house and don't like it, you can get a new one right away, no wait. And the private server also offers an amazing control panel that lets you set things like the time, the weather, which is huge for making roleplay videos. Definitely a game changer for us. The private server is 100 Robux for 1 month. That's just a little over $1, which is a great price. However, you do have to pay that every month to keep your private server active. So again, like all the game passes, it's really about how it fits with your playing style and, of course, your budget. I hope all of this info has helped you decide how to best spend your hard-earned Robux. And like I always say, Brookhaven is a great game with or without the game passes. Just get in there and play, and we'll see you in Brookhaven. For more Play All Day videos, check out our channel. We have hundreds of role plays, challenges, and more. You can help us out by liking our videos, leaving comments, and telling everyone you know to watch Play All Day. See you next time.